Hi guys, welcome back. I hope you all are safe, doing well physically and mentally. Through this video, I would like to send a lot of strength your way. Being a responsible citizen, my heart outweighs with something which is deeply concerning for all of us. The current situation between India and Pakistan is deeply concerning and it is highly painful for all of us. And as a responsible citizen of India, it is my responsibility not just to stay aware and alert, but also to generate awareness in my best possible means. So today's video is not just about learning English, it is more about being aware, informed and responsible citizens. In today's lesson, we are going to talk about something which is not just informative but also impactful and need of an hour. In these uncertain times, it is important for us to talk about it thoughtfully, mindfully and with responsibility. And for that, our communication should be clear. We are coming across a lot of news and there are some terms which are being used on repeat. We need to have a clear understanding of those words before we bring it to use. The news and the updates all around have got a very common and a repeated vocabulary. Sometimes we misunderstand that vocabulary, and through this video, I would like to share that vocabulary and its meaning, what it exactly means. In times like these, clarity is not just important, but it is essential. Through this video, let's gently explore the meaning of those terms so that we can have clear understanding and we can communicate clearly about what's happening around. Through this video, let's gently explore the meaning of the terminology being used by media and the news around us, not just to generate fear, but to have clear understanding of what's happening around us. We have to be mindful and thoughtful while communicating this situation. Let's get started. The intent behind this video is not to glorify violence, but to generate awareness, preparedness among citizens so that we can communicate effectively and express our message in the way we want. Let's understand some war-related vocabulary. Number 1, retaliation, which means action taken in return for an attack or offense. हमले का जवाब देना. For example, the army launched a swift retaliation after the border attack. Civilians, which means ordinary people, aam janta. For example, civilians living near border areas were moved to other places. Casualties means people who are injured, killed in a war or accident. Mritak, ghayal. For example, the conflict resulted in heavy casualties on both the sides. Tensions escalate means the level of conflict, stress between two sides increases. जब संघर्ष की स्थिति अधिक गंभीर हो. For example, tensions escalated after the incident took place at the border. Militants neutralized means attackers or terrorists have been killed, captured or rendered unable to continue their activities. That means आतंकियों को मार दिया गया या पकड़ लिया गया या ऐसी स्थिति में लाया गया कि अब वे कोई और गतिविधि नहीं कर सकते हैं. Example, 3 militants were neutralized during the encounter. On vigil means maintaining alertness and being watchful, usually due to threat. Satark rehna. For example, border states are on vigil amid rising tensions between two countries. Stresses firm stand means to take a very strong and uncompromising position on an issue, means किसी मुद्दे पर सख्त और अडिग रुख अपनाना. For example, the government took a firm stand against terrorism. Cross-border shelling means the act of firing explosives across the national border into another country. एक देश से दूसरे देश की सीमा पार तोप या बमों से हमला करना. For example, several houses were damaged due to cross-border shelling. Avenge means बदला लेना. Martyrs means shaheed, soldiers who lost their lives. Giving a befitting reply means मुंह तोड़ जवाब देना, to respond strongly and appropriately, especially in defense or retaliation. To mediate means to help resolve tensions. For example, Trump said he is willing to mediate in the Kashmir dispute. Spreading disinformation means गलत जानकारी फैलाना. Intentionally sharing false or misleading information to create confusion. The government warned against spreading disinformation on social media. Refrain from actions means किसी भी कार्यवाही से बचना, to avoid taking any step especially aggressive or provocative. For example, India urged Pakistan to refrain from any action that could escalate tensions. False claims means झूठे दावे. False narratives means झूठी कहानियाँ. In English, statements or stories that are baseless or not based on facts but are used to mislead people. For example, the media exposed the false claims made in the viral video. Indiscriminate firing means अंधाधुन गोलीबारी, uncontrolled or careless gunfire without aiming at specific targets. For example, indiscriminate firing near the border caused panic among civilians. At Pak's behest means Pakistan के कहने पर, under the instruction or influence of Pakistan. For example, the attack was reportedly carried out at Pakistan's behest. Defense system has been neutralized means it has been disabled or made ineffective. For example, the airstrike successfully neutralized the enemy's defense system. Credible intel, which means विश्वसनीय सूचना, a reliable information, especially from security agencies. For example, the army acted based on credible intel about a possible infiltration. Complete blackout means पूरी तरह से अंधेरा रखना, a situation where electricity is cut off or communication is completely blocked. For example, the area experienced a complete blackout after the attack. Repelling Pakistani drones means preventing or driving away drones sent from Pakistan. Means पाकिस्तान से आए हुए drones को रोकना या वापस भेज देना. For example, Indian forces succeeded in repelling Pakistani drones at the border. De-escalate means तनाव कम करना या स्थिति को शांत करना, to reduce the intensity or seriousness of a conflict, tension or dangerous situation. For example, diplomatic talks were held to de-escalate the tensions at the border. Foils drone attacks means drone attack को नाकाम करना. India successfully stopped or prevented drone attacks. For example, India foiled multiple drone attacks targeting military base camps. Protest means विरोध करना, to express strong objection or disagreement. For example, India protested strongly against the ceasefire violation. Defense and offensive capability means India's ability to protect itself from air attacks and to strike back. Means हवाई हमलों से खुद को बचाने और जवाबी हमला करने की क्षमता. For example, India's air defense and offensive capabilities have been upgraded over the years. It will help us to be more prepared and speak in a responsible way. Let us be informed, let us hope for peace, and let's stay united. Thank you.